There's a serious drought in California, but looking at this grass, you'd never know it. Sprinklers shower these lucky lawns with dozens of liters of precious water, much of it landing on the sidewalk. This kind of waste has long been discouraged, but now the city's water authority is putting its money where its mouth is and paying its citizens to ditch the grass. For Barbara and Larry, the subsidy was just what they needed to take the leap.
We've thought about it. We've had estimates on re-landscaping, but they were a little bit too high, so the rebate made it more of a reality. We were able to do it.
People forget we live in a desert.
Right, we live in a desert.
Why are we trying to make it the Midwest?
These days, grassless is beautiful, thanks to landscape architects who focus on arid climates. Alternative greenery like cactuses, hardy grasses, and other succulents can thrive on very little precipitation or with targeted drop-by-drop irrigation.
There's no water waste. The water's not running off anywhere. The water's not going up in the air and evaporating. The water's going exactly where the plant's going to need it. Okay, yeah, I think probably right.
Anne is an expert in grassless gardening, and she's had a banner year, even though it seems most Americans still want a shiny green patch behind that white picket fence.
You know, the 50s, 60s, image of the traditional ranch-style home with the lawn, and there's something maybe in our childhoods or whatever about the way our house should look, and I think we just need to kind of move beyond that.
And move quickly. Even with the drought in full effect, LA households continue to dump some 60% of their water outside. This environmental scientist thinks the key to conservation is to make grass growers pony up to water their lawns.
We have to have 2 meters. A meter for indoor water use, where water's priced affordably, and a meter for outdoor water use that reflects water scarcity.
As long as it's cheap, Angelinos seem bound to keep the water flowing. Drought or no drought, water use in the region is up from last year.